Good afternoon and welcome to the August 21st edition of Success by Association Live. This issue is sponsored by Caesars Entertainment. We thank them for their steadfast support of AENC. Today's article was written by Ron Rosenberg and is reprinted with permission. The article is titled, How Can You Build a Community If You Don't Know Your Members? With all of the focus on social media and virtual reality, we seem to be forgetting the value and importance of authentic community in our lives. Associations play a vital role in creating those communities, but to be truly effective, it's essential to answer some key questions. Why are you in business? Have you ever walked into a business and said to yourself, this place won't be here in 6 months, and when you come back 6 months later, it's gone? This happens all the time. The only reason you should be in business is because you can offer something special to your customers, clients, or members, something unique, something valuable, something that helps you stand out from everyone else in your market. This something special is your unique selling proposition, or USP, and it can be based on almost an infinite number of characteristics, including location, price, market segment, process, member needs, support, or guarantees. If you're not sure where to start, try answering these 3 questions. 1. What is different about what you provide or how you provide it that sets you apart from your competition? 2. If you closed up shop tomorrow, what impact would it have on your members' lives? 3. Why should prospective members join and become active in your association? The answers to these questions will help you define a clear and compelling USP that you can use as a foundation for transforming your association into a community. Who is your customer? This might seem like a simple enough question, but answering it effectively can help you dramatically increase the effectiveness of your marketing efforts and reach more people in a meaningful way. For example, in my marketing and customer service sessions, when I ask a group of people who their customers are, the answers tend to be very general. Golf course managers would say people who play golf, hardware store owners, people who need tools, trade or professional associations, people who work in our profession. Now, in all fairness, the answers are often a bit more insightful than these, but not always, because in each of these cases, you can break down the answers into smaller, more very specific groups. Take the golf course manager, for example. The people who play golf could be male or female, old or young, with or without children, lower income or affluent. For the hardware store owner, the people who need tools could be contractors, industrial companies, government agencies, or weekend do-it-yourself people. And in the case of the association, the people who work in our profession could be students pursuing a degree in the field, new graduates just starting out, or seasoned practitioners with 40 years of experience. Would you promote benefits of your golf course to a 65-year-old retired man the same way you would to a 27-year-old single professional woman? Is the weekend gardener looking for the same thing from a home improvement store as a full-time paint contractor? And does the successful architect who runs a large firm need the same benefits from her association as a new graduate? Of course not. Unfortunately, far too many people take a one-size-fits-all approach to their marketing, creating a single brochure or email campaign that they use in all cases. What's in it for me? Your ability to understand and apply this concept will ultimately determine the success of your marketing efforts. And the easiest place to start is by understanding the difference between features and benefits. Features describe some characteristic of what you're offering. Benefits explain how those features will help someone solve a problem or improve a difficult situation. Let's look at the example of a health club. The features: modern, state-of-the-art equipment, certified trained staff, convenient location. Benefits: you lose weight and shed inches from your waistline, increase your energy level to get more done, live a longer, active, and more fulfilling life. Imagine you see an ad or receive a promotional mailing from a health club. Which set of items would you be more likely to respond to, the features or the benefits? Clearly, the benefits are more compelling and more likely to get people to take action. How much is a member or customer worth? That question might seem like a fairly simple one to answer, but when I pose it to the thousands of people I speak to each year, the answer is often a room full of blank faces. You see, this is not a question most people ask themselves, and that's unfortunate, because when you do, you can give it to one of the most important pieces of information you can have about your business, the lifetime value of a customer. And to be clear, when I say lifetime value, I'm not talking about something soft and intangible like reputation, standing in the community, or general goodwill. While these factors are important, what I'm referring to here is something much more solid and objective: the actual dollar value a typical member or customer spends during the total time of the relationship. In fact, this formula can be used in any business to compute lifetime value. As you follow the examples below, keep one important thing in mind. Not all customers or members are of equal value, so you have to take an average for your business or for a particular market segment. For example, here are some professions and businesses and the typical lifetime values the customers associated with each one. The dentist, a patient value is $8,500. Real estate agent, client value $12,250. Professional association, member value $27,000. Computer supplier, customer value $420,000. So why are these numbers important? Because they can help you determine the amount of your marketing budget, and in most cases give you an almost infinite number of creative possibilities on how to generate new business. Now it's time for the final question. So what? This is one extremely important when trying to build your community. Why? It's exactly the question your prospective customers and members are asking themselves when they hear from you. It doesn't matter if you send them a brochure or a sales letter, whether they see your information in a magazine, an email message, or a website, or whether you talk to them over the phone in person. If your message doesn't reach out and grab their attention, they're going to completely ignore what you're saying and ask themselves, so what? To overcome this, the final step is really quite simple. You just need to understand the 4 M's of outrageous marketing. Message, market, media, moment. In other words, you need to target your message to the right market using the right media in the right moment. Market. Previously, we talked about the importance of identifying different niche markets, specifically subgroups within your customer base that share common interests, needs, or characteristics. The next step is to make sure you tailor your message specifically to each different niche market. Message. Whether in print or in person, all messages need to have 12 key components. One of the most important of these is to make sure there's an actual offer. In fact, many of the ads, mail pieces, promotions that I receive don't have anything even remotely resembling an offer. Just describing what you can do for someone and providing your phone number is not an offer. An offer is inviting prospects to receive a free special report, giving them an initial consultation at no charge, or offering a sample of your product so people can experience the benefits for themselves. After you make an offer, be sure to tell them exactly how and when to respond to take advantage of your offer. Media. Once you've identified the market you're going to pursue and the message you're going to present, the next question is how. You can reach your prospects through almost endless variety of media depending on the market, including website landing pages, email, magazines, and direct mail. Moment. To be truly effective, your offer should be tied to some specific event. There are definite times when people are far more likely to respond to your offer. Get your message to them at these times, and your response will increase dramatically because you're offering them what they need, right when they need it the most. So take a few minutes to get some of your organization's marketing strategies and sales materials. Look over them critically with these 4 steps in mind, then ask yourself, so what? You'll immediately see several easy improvements you can make that will boost your response rate and help you build meaningful and impactful communities for your members and customers. Ron Rosenberg is a nationally recognized, award-winning expert in marketing and customer service. He will be presenting the keynote address at the AENC Fall Meeting on November the 8th. You can contact Ron directly at 800-260-0662 or info@qualitytalk.com or visit www.ronrosenbergspeaker.com. That concludes the article. We hope you have a great day.